Hell of a day out there. Hardly a cloud in the sky. Doing the typical YouTuber driving to the gym or driving video. It's really dangerous, really fucking dangerous to pay attention to a camera. Gotta turn down the Mac color. Had to turn that shit down. Alright, so heading to the gym to do some front squats. Front squatting today. Gonna do some pulls too. Took a rest day yesterday. With this program, this is kind of how I program a lot of my training, is I don't schedule rest days. So I might make a 6, like the program I'm on right now is a 6-day upper lower. So you do 3 upper body days, 3 lower body days, squat 3 days a week, deadlift 3 days a week, bench 3 days a week. Sometimes there's variations, like today I'm doing a front squat, so but anyway, and I don't program in rest days. Sometimes, like with clients, I'll do 2 days on, 1 day off, 3 on, 1 off. Sometimes I do it myself as well. But with more advanced clients or clients I've worked with for a while, or myself, I just say, I might just say, hey, it's a 6-day program. Take rest days whenever you need them. So that's kind of how I do it. I took a rest day yesterday, so today is day 4 of the program. So after this, I still have my heaviest upper body and my heaviest lower body day to come. So, front squatting today. Last week I did my 4 sets of 7 on the front squat with 285 pounds. So it felt pretty easy, so I'm going to bump it up to 295 today. So 295 for 4 sets of 7. For some reason, just in my head, that sounds heavy as fuck. But we'll see how it goes. EFC, Elmira Fitness Center. Must be doing they're doing some work to the pavement. I actually was like, shit, where the hell am I supposed to park? So I gotta walk. We're parked over by like across the shopping center away from the gym. But this is the sickest gym. One thing, I'm being dead honest here, one thing I missed the most about this area, upstate New York, where I live, Corning, Horseheads, Elmira area, when I moved to Pittsburgh, was Elmira Fitness Center, this gym. You'd think moving to Pittsburgh, a big area, you'd be able to find a gym that would replicate, almost anything. But it just wasn't the case. There's no gyms like this. It's perfect for my style of training. A little bit of functional work, has the bumpers to do Oli work, can do powerlifting style, but you have stuff to do like the bodybuilding assistance works, just pretty much the best of both worlds, the best of everything. I know a lot of people locally, so in this area, watch these videos. If you guys don't train here, I don't know what's wrong with you. This is the place to train, especially if you want to train hard. I thought I was going to be solo today, but look who I found. He's here. We got some front squats. Doing 4 sets of 7 with 295 pounds. That just sounds so heavy to me right now, but I'll get it. I'm recording, Chris recording, me recording my warm-up weight.
Warm-up weight.
275. Last warm-up.
Warm-up weight here, and we have to use a special bar.
Oh shit! It's Chris McGowan, IFBB Pro. Chris McGowan. So he came in wanting to do back or something. What were you gonna do? Chest and biceps?
I was do back, but you kind of.
Then he realized, he's coming in here with a power lifter who squats almost every day.
Yeah.
And I talked his ass into squatting.
Yeah. So now I'm paying for it.
Now we're doing front squats.
Watch how bad this is.
Alright, let's get it. Let's see. Let's see what a pro level front squat looks like. He's being modest. His front squat actually is good.
Well, I'm glad you think so.
That's pretty good.
Is it?
Yes. That is good.
Deep into the Dickens.
Yeah, his front squat looks pretty good. Here's Pat. Alright. I'm going to do my last warm-up.
Oh. Last one. Here we go.
Get in here.
Oh.
Yes, there we go. So I'm going to do my last warm-up. I'm going to do my last warm-up with 275. I'm just gonna hit a couple and then get right up to 295 for my 4 sets of 7.
Let's do it.
Round 1.
That's gonna be fun.
Woo!
I'm good on my video. Sit down.
All right, after set 2, it's feeling all right. The 4 sets are gonna be fine, but I'm definitely feeling it's a little bit heavier than last week. 295, it's pretty heavy for set to 7, but we'll get it. So Chris and I were just talking. It's pretty crazy. So we live in upstate New York, which is obviously not like the mecca for fitness, but we're just thinking in our group, the group of guys that train together. You got me, Chris, who's an IFBB pro, runs his online fitness, does personal training. What's your YouTube? Just Chris McGowan Fitness.
Chris McGowan Fitness.
All right. You got Pat over here, former UFC fighter. And we got Smitty with Diesel Strength, Diesel Strength and Conditioning, who runs, what's his certification?
CPPS.
Yeah, CPPS certification. He runs his own certification. So, it's a hell of a group. I mean, especially for this area. I mean, hell of a group of guys to train together.
It's really nice too to be able to train with guys that are like-minded. I mean,
Oh yeah, you don't.
it's so hard to
that.
find even in a big city. Just find guys
Oh,
that
yeah.
like are exactly.
Well, I mean, I was living in Pittsburgh for a year, and you'd think a big city like Pittsburgh, and the fitness scene is pretty big in Pittsburgh. And yeah, I had some guys I trained with, but there was no gym with a huge group of guys that are like-minded. Yeah, it's really rare.
I agree. I totally agree. It's very, very rare.
And plus, when you're trying to get to be elite at anything, whether it's powerlifting, bodybuilding, any sport, you need good training partners. I know I've said this before, but it's very hard to get to elite levels by yourself. You need people there to push you, to hold you accountable, etc.
Because there's going to be days where you don't even want to come to the gym. I mean, there's plenty of days, and I know Kyle can attest to this. There's some days this life kicks you in the ass, and you really don't want to do anything. And having somebody there to really push you when you do go, and having somebody that holds you accountable. I mean,
Yeah,
we're really big on that here, so
and that's what it's all about.
helps tremendously.
Got 2 more sets with 295. 7 reps, 215.
Let's go, Bob.
Woo!
Good. Good. Come on. Stay tight. Oh. Super easy.
We have to edit that one out, Kyle.
That looked good. Thug life.
That was pretty heavy.
That looked good.